2025, yep. Today we have a match in between SnenzyKocur, I'm sorry if I misspelled that, and ItzFfas. Now this is the losers bracket of round 32, so if one of these players loses, well, that's the end of the tournament for them, unfortunately. Yeah, now they're gonna roll, and as we can see, ItzFfas rolls the higher points, 98, pretty impressive from him, you know, 98. Yeah, so he'll get the first pick, in a way. This map, in my opinion, is one of the better ones of the tournament. Definitely not because of the Tetris map, no, definitely not. Yeah, now we're just gonna wait until they pick, and yeah. Actually, let me do that real quickly. Yep. Wait, the tiebreaker's Forza? Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool. Maybe we'll even see it because, I mean, the seats aren't exactly close, I wouldn't say, but everything is possible in a way. Yeah, it's possible we'll have to get the first pick, and let's just see. What does he pick? I'll be surprised if he gave, oh. Okay, well that's a bit unexpected. He gets the second ban. So first protect from ItzFfas. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he like protected a rice map or a hybrid map. I feel like LN would be that one map that no one protects in a way. Like everyone just lets it go, you know. But obviously, you know, it's all up to him in a way. And as we can see, he's really thinking about it. Rice 4. Pretty good pick from him to protect. You know, he is a pretty strong player on rice, so, you know, good to see that he's picking the maps that he can actually, you know, play in a way. So, yeah, second protect to Snenzy. And instant hybrid tree. Yeah, as I thought, no one would really protect the LN up, because, you know, it's like a double-edged sword in a way. So it's rice 4 and hybrid tree that's getting protected. Now it is the ban phase, if I'm not wrong. Yep. Hybrid 4 ban. Yeah, pretty good pick from him. Again, ItzFfas is a very strong player on rice, so it isn't surprising that he bans like the hybrids and LNs. But ItzFfas will probably go for a rice map, like, you know, the ban in a way. Unless he bans LN, but I would be surprised if he does that. Oh, he does ban LN. Well, there goes the only LN map in the bottom map hole. Well, nothing we can do about it, can we? Yeah, now we get on to the picks. First pick is ItzFfas. ItzFfas just has everything first, you know? First protect, first ban, first everything. So yeah. So let me open the Twitch stream on, so I can see the chat. Yeah, it is Tetris. It is Tetris. That's the crazy part. They added Tetris to this map hole. That's why it's so goated. Also, Imagine Dragon Bones is also in the map pool. Rice 4, the one he protected, so... Pretty confident on that Rice 4 pick, you know? Is it smart to pick early the map that he's really strong on? Well, that's, you know, we'll see. Because usually people save like the maps that they're most strong on for the very end when they don't have an other option. For example, it's 3-2, you know? and like you need to win that last map to get a tiebreaker. Usually you'd like want to save your strongest map for the very last pick in a way. But yeah, he picks Rice 4, the map he projected, so we'll see. Also, I hope I'm not too loud. I mean, I can check real quickly. Alright, I mean, it's pretty fine. Yeah, don't know what's going on the back end, but we're waiting on the ref, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure the map is starting, but we're still on the map pick screen. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the first pick, I'm not gonna even try to spell that, but it is a 2.24 star, so not the hardest map in the world. It is a Rice pick, so, you know. Also, ItzFfas with a hidden pick, that's kind of interesting. But you know, it is his pick, maybe he's very comfortable on that, you know, hidden. Currently, both players have, you know, somewhat close accuracy, with ItzFfas getting a 99.4 and Sneezy holding a 99. Yeah, currently, both players doing pretty well. No breaks so far. Wait, no, Sneezy did have a break at the very start. So ItzFfas has a slight advantage, but you know, most of these maps come down to accuracy more than the actual combo. And only a 7,000 difference, 7,000 point difference, you know. Everything can still change, there's half of the map left, but both players holding a 99 currently. Yeah, not much to speak about. We're getting into the slower part of the map, you know, the build up for the drop in a way. The LN section, if I may, you know. Mancho kinda died. 1 second. Yeah, currently pretty close accuracies. Like, it is only by 0.4. Huh. Okay, well, yeah. Wait, what? Were we playing a hybrid? Were we playing a hybrid? Was that it? Oh yeah, we were playing a hybrid. Small mistake by our ref. Nothing we can fix. You know, small mistake, but wasn't it a Rice 1 pick? Well, whatever. It happens. It happens. You know, nothing we can't fix. You know, it's just a little bit. Yeah. The ref accidentally picked hidden. Sorry, not hidden. Hybrid 4 instead of Rice 4. Small mistake. You know. Yeah. Now we're gonna get into the main map. Small technical issues, yeah. You can't complain, you know. So this is a Voltsty 17 ban. I'm not gonna spell the rest of that because, yeah, no thank you. It is a 2.48 star, 300 BPM, which I don't know if that's true or not. The length is pretty standard, 2.09. Nothing too much, nothing too less. Pretty standard map for Rice. Yeah, not much else I can say it. But yeah, now we're gonna get the actual right map, you know. Would be fun to see Tetris in the stream. Definitely not because I like the map. No, definitely not. Now we're just waiting until the players are ready. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sneezy will side read the map? Surely he'll win this point, right? Surely. Yeah, ItzFfas played with Hidden. That's kind of surprising. Both for the Hybrid 4 and Rice 4. He's playing with Hidden. That's interesting. But, you know, it's all up to him. Currently, ItzFfas holding a bit slighter, like a bit better accuracy, but it does look like Sneezy is climbing back up. It did like look like Sneezy just dropped a few 300s at the start, which kind of affected his like accuracy. Currently, pretty close ratio and accuracy from both players, only being a difference of 0.2, which ain't that big if you think about it, especially with like 3/4 of the map left. Like, the start usually doesn't matter that much, and the point difference is only by 3,000, so you know, not too much that you can really say about it. Now we're going into the slow part, which, yeah, pretty basic patterns, if you can even call them. It's just like just steps in a way. But currently, yeah, pretty nice accuracies from both players, both pulling a 99.5 plus. So yeah, still don't know why ItzFfas chose Hidden, but you know, it is what it is. You can't complain. Yeah. 1/4 of the map left, and yeah, Sneezy will just have to hope that ItzFfas gets like a 200, maybe misses, you know. But currently, it just doesn't look like ItzFfas is gonna drop. He's just holding that 99.6. It is pretty nice. Only being separated by 0.1. It does look like ItzFfas will take the first point, but it was his pick, and as we know, he's a pretty strong Rice player. So yeah, first point goes to ItzFfas with his Hidden for some reason, you know. Also, no misses, 2/200s. Yeah. Also, if we look at the ratios, yeah, not bad at all. So now it's gonna be Sneezy's pick, and hopefully this time we won't have a small mistake. Also, it's pretty rainy outside, so hopefully you can't hear that. But if you can, well, enjoy the ASMR, you know. It's ASMR, trust me. Well, second pick, Sneezy's pick, you know. And we did see that he banned, what was it? What did he ban? I don't remember, he banned something. Short-term memory, yeah, for sure. Well, Sneezy's really thinking about his pick. We did, oh wait, yeah, Sneezy banned that one, didn't he? Hybrid 1. That is Technoplanet, Institution? Is that Institution? Intuition? I don't know, I think it's Intuition. I can't really read that far, you know. I think it's Intuition. Yeah, but as we can hear, this map is a goddamn banger. This map is like one of my favorite songs of this map mode. Obviously Tetris clears, but like, you know, it's a banger, we can't complain. It is a 2.27 star and 2 minutes 22 seconds. So yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the players handle the elements as well as the dice, you know, and the combination of them. Currently pretty close for ItzFfas and Sneezy, you know, only a 3k difference in the first map, the seed difference is quite a bit, like you can't lie. 62 and 30 are like, you know, 32 seeds apart, so yeah. It is pretty impressive to see Sneezy kind of just holding that point difference to such a level that it almost doesn't matter. ItzFfas again with the hidden. I don't know if that's like his like main thing, playing with hidden, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, first the lens, and both players practically do them pretty nicely. No misses so far. ItzFfas only 9.80. Yeah, like right out of the beginning. No. Yeah, now it's like the solid part. So yeah, just have to wait until the hard. Oh, Sneezy finds the first break of the match. You know, it is fair. It's the slightly harder part of the map. You know, it happens. It happens. Well, ItzFfas is holding that 99, practically 0.8. That's pretty impressive coming from him. With hidden, nonetheless. Sneezy unfortunately finds another break. Can he come back from this? I mean, the difference is pretty big. He just has to hope. He just has to hope that ItzFfas just breaks. But with 1 quarter left, I mean, anything can still happen. But Sneezy has to hold the living life out of that 99.5 and just hope that ItzFfas will drop, but it just currently doesn't seem like he's dropping. Might have been a slight mistake to pick hybrid, but maybe that was his strong pick. Yeah, with less than a quarter left, you know, and the point difference being 58k, I don't think it's come back more. And it looks like ItzFfas will be taking the second point. Also, 99.75 on the hybrid with score B2. That's pretty damn impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we can't like overlook that 98.68. I mean, Sneezy isn't the highest seed. We all realize that. But that score, you know, it still just holds up. You still have to appreciate the fact that he can like cook you up on 98.68. Just those unfortunate 2 slider breaks is all that happened, and yeah, bit unfortunate. But you know, 2 points down, everything's still possible. And now it is going to be fastest pick. Alright, what are we betting on? What are we betting on? I'm betting that he picks rice. Surely he picks rice. Surely, right? Surely he picks rice, right? Surely he picks rice 1, right? Surely. Also, the background is kind of no. I don't know what I just said, but the background looks very nice. Newbie Mania Tournament background in streams. I don't know who designed it, but holy, that looks so nice. Anyway, with the glazing over, we're just gonna be looking at what ItzFfas pick. It is gonna be Hybrid 2, Aaron LFO by Mystic Eyes, and yeah. I think he saw that Sneezy ain't too comfortable on the hybrids, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick a hybrid map. But, you know, maybe Sneezy has like an ace up his sleeve, you know. He was hiding it all along, you know. Making ItzFfas think he doesn't know how to LN and now he's gonna start cooking, you know. We can always pray, we can always pray. It's a 2.32 star, 180 BPM, 2 minutes 1 second. Not the longest map, it's average map of the pool, you know, average hybrid 2 pick. You can't say much about it. Simple patterns, well, simple enough anyway. And we're getting into it. Good luck to the players. Off the bat, both players holding 99, no misses so far, so that's nice to see. Only score difference being about 2,000, so not too much, still comebackable. I mean, the whole map's in front. You know, usually the start can like tell a little bit, like, have you practiced the map pool, or have you not, you know, in a way. But yeah, ItzFfas holding a 99.87, 88, you know, and Sneezy holding a 99.67. Pretty close accuracies, and not a big score difference, so, you know, we're hoping for that 1 point for Sneezy, you know. Did I just combine ItzFfas' name with Sneezy's? Yes I did, but you know what, you got the point. So currently, not much to say, you know, both players holding a pretty good accuracy, no misses so far, no breaks. It's all about accuracy at this point. Also, I still can't understand the hidden pick, you know, like why play with hidden, like, might be just too comfortable on normal, so you have to pick on hidden, I mean, I guess. Yeah, 1/4 left, 5,000 difference, but we're entering this slightly slower section of the map, aka the ending, and yeah, it doesn't look like much will change anyway. Yeah, this map has all been about the accuracy battle, the ratio battle. But ItzFfas is what? ItzFfas' miss at the very ending. That's unfortunate. If he would have kept holding it, he would have won that point, but that's unfortunate. Well, Sneezy clutched up. Good riddance. Yeah, first point goes third point goes to Sneezy. That was a bit unexpected. I felt like no way he misses, right? He did. Well, yeah, now it's gonna be Sneezy's pick. I'm pretty sure. So we might even be seeing a tiebreaker. Oh my god, he picked Rice 1. You're a legend, Sneezy. You're a legend, Sneezy. You picked Rice 1. Yeah, it's a classic fast move. He just misses at the end. Oh. Maybe he was like, I don't know. Just the nerves got him, you know? He was like F-ing, he was like, yes, I won the 3rd point. Oh, wait, no, there we go. It happens, you know? It happens to all of us. Even in like the top tournaments, it does happen, so... You know, as long as you realize your mistake and just move on, it's fine. Yeah, also, I haven't... Like, the pick is Rice 1 by Sneezy, it is Tetris by Orgoat Hiragi. It is a 2.06 star, 2 minutes 20 seconds, again, the average length for the map, and 170 BPM. And yeah, now we're gonna enter the map. Good luck to the players, have fun, of course. And yeah. No misses in the beginning, that's good to see. Pretty similar accuracy too, so... If we're talking about the map, it has pretty simple like ladder patterns. It's like a pretty classic Rice 1 pick, you know, just simple patterns, but it tests your accuracy in a way. And as we can see, this will be a battle of accuracy, at least for now, because both players are practically holding the same accuracy. Now we're getting into the slightly jack patterns, if we can call that. Yeah, for now, again, both players holding practically the same accuracies and the points going neck and neck, so just have to wait until like the slightly faster, slightly harder attacker, like ACK parts. I think this will be the closest. Oh no, I think Snezzy just had a 200. That's gonna give Fast a pretty big advantage currently. But again, half of the map left, you know, everything's possible. It's a battle of accuracy currently, and 3,000 points, you know, those can switch with one miss. Second drop, so... yeah, not much to say. No. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, both players holding the same exact combo, but again, it's just about accuracy. And with less than 1/4 left, it's just... ItzFfas holding a slight... but he gets a 200! It's neck and neck now. Who can get the better ratio? And it does look like ItzFfas just fumbled at the ending again. That's very unfortunate to see. Twice in a row now. Fumbles at the ending. Also, Snezzy, damn, that is a very nice ratio. Damn, alright, well, all due respect. Well, second time that has happened this match. Yeah. I'm just not expecting that, you know, like it's like the ending of the map, and all of a sudden the play that's leading just breaks, you know, it's usually unexpected in a way. But it is fun to see. You know, I would wish that like the whole map would be so even and at the ending that happens, but like for both of the players, that would be very entertaining. Yeah, anyway. The next pick is ItzFfas' pick, so you know. We'll see. What is his incredible ace, you know? But as we know, he did pick his protected map the very first, so now he has to think about what he'll pick. And it's Imagine Dragon Bones, aka Vice 4. Sorry, Vice 3. Damn. Commentator mispronouncing? Yeah, never. Well, it's the Arcane song, I think. Is it the Arcane song? Nah, might be. Anyway, it is a 1.97 star. I think that's the lowest star rating wise map of the map pool. But it is a little bit longer than the rest, being 2 minutes and 35 seconds. And now it is, you know, whoever wins this map gets a match point, so in a way, this map could be a deciding factor. No, but 2 points from Snezzy. I mean, that is pretty impressive. Again, seed 62 going against seed 63. Sorry, a seed 30. Yeah, and he's holding up his weight pretty nicely. So that's pretty cool to see. Alright, now we're entering the map, and again, why is ItzFfas using hidden? What is this? It's the wizard's bracket, you shouldn't be doing that, man. But yeah, ItzFfas only a 99.9, while Sneezy did stumble a bit in the beginning, holding a 99.5. Ooh, Sneezy doesn't look to be too comfortable on this map. Well, currently at least. Yeah, he's dropping a lot of 200s. Well, ItzFfas is up there, goes 200s. Well, 5,000 point difference. Still a lot of map left to go. Not a lot to say. You just have to wait. Also, this is like a slightly jacky map in a way. Like, jack patterns in a way. That's interesting. What can I say? Both players holding pretty good accuracies, 99.5 and 99.8, so half the map left, and currently the point difference, like the rest of the maps, is 5,000. Well, ItzFfas did look like to drop to 200, so the score difference, you know, not too big at the moment, and neither is the accuracy difference, only being separated by 0.9. 0.09, no, it's 0.9, yeah. Anything can still happen. 1 quarter left, incredibly close. Oh no, Sneezy did look like to drop a 200. But so did ItzFfas. Oh. This is gonna be close, isn't it? Oh, it's neck and neck. Only being separated by 0.03. So little of the map left. It's gonna be an accuracy battle. But it did look like Sneezy fumbled a slight bit. And it does look like ItzFfas will be taking the point and getting a match point. So. Oh, sorry, ItzFfas. Sorry, ItzFfas will be getting the point. I was just too deep into my head, you know. Yeah, sorry, ItzFfas will be getting the point, and now it's match point with Sneezy's pick. So whatever Sneezy picks, you know, it better be worth it, you know, he better be confident in the fact that he's gonna win that. Also, again, these points are so incredibly close, like only being separated by 1 to 2,000 points. I think the only map where we really saw a big point difference was this one of the picks where ItzFfas fumbled at the end and had like a minus 50k point difference. I think that was the only map where really we saw a big difference. So yeah, Sneezy's pick, and yeah, we'll see. Oh, Rice too. Ooh. So we have picked every single Rice map so far. Clearly not liking the hybrid map, sorry. We didn't see 2 hybrid maps at the start, but I think like both of the players realized, hey, you know, Rices are safer picks in a way. And the map is Operation Dotabata. I think that's how you say it. Oh, Edda Trooper mapped it? Oh, this map is bad then. If Edda Trooper mapped it, oh no, this is gonna be a horrible map. Oh no. Well, anyway, it is a 2.21 star, one of the shorter maps of the map, being 1 minute and 53 seconds long, 140 BPM, and yeah, as I said, it was mapped by Edda Trooper, so good luck to the players. Yeah, also another interesting thing is Sneezy didn't pick his Protect. Might have realized, hey, maybe let's not do a hybrid, you know? Might have, like, played the first hybrid pick, realized ItzFfas is incredible on hybrids, and then just decided, you know what, let's go for the rice pick. Unless he just forgot that he had protected the hybrid tree. But, you know what, it is what it is. This is the match point for ItzFfas, and I'll remind y'all that whoever loses this match gets practically sent out of the tournament, as this is the losers bracket. Currently, again, very close, but it is the beginning, and there's so much map like left that it doesn't really matter. And this, oh oops, let's ignore that. This map is mostly a flow map, as we can see, not the hardest patterns. Probably gonna be a ratio / accuracy battle again, which currently is being won by ItzFfas. Not too big of a difference, only by 0.2, and half the map left. But Sneezy will have to hope that ItzFfas drops a 200 or even a miss, because currently that's the only way he's going to be coming back from this. The score difference isn't that big, it is only 6k points, but with only 1/4 of the map being left, will it matter? And currently it seems like it will. Because ItzFfas is just not missing, he's holding on to that 99.8, and with its 790k versus 700, what was it, 80k? Yeah. But you know, we did see ItzFfas fumble at the ending twice, so, you know, not saying anything, you know, not saying anything. But it does look like the match will be won by ItzFfas. Congratulations. And again, incredible performance from Sneezy, being seed 62, competing against seed 30. He put up a very good fight, I must say. Also, was I hoping for a tiebreaker? Yes. Did we get a tiebreaker? No. Well, it is what it is. We'll see it probably eventually. I'm pretty sure it already happened once. But yeah, congratulations to ItzFfas. He'll be moving on to round of 16. I don't know what or when. It's next week, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, congratulations to him. And also good fight from Sneezy. You did pretty well, and we'll hopefully see you in more tournaments. That's what I'm going to say. And with that being said, the next match is in 22 minutes. It is, I'm pretty sure it's 6 UTC, if I'm not wrong. It is going to be in between Dimples RME and Hema Hip Hop. Yeah, that's that's the next match, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'll be commentating it, maybe not, it depends. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you also in the next match. Yeah, that's about it. I was Tree, I don't know, and thank you for watching. Oh wait, they're gonna play. Oh, I already did the outro. Oh no. Well, my apologies. We're gonna be seeing the tiebreaker, which is no result. Yeah. Kind of unexpected. I didn't expect them to do tiebreaker, but yeah, we'll be seeing that now. So yeah, stay in the stream for now. Stay in the stream. Well, this is a bit silly. I'll have to do the outro twice, but you know what? You know, it is what it is. Yeah, this is well, Bancho Coin died. 1 second. 4 minutes 40 seconds. It is a tiebreaker. 2.44 stars. I'll bet you on that. I can't get stars like that. which will be less hesitant. These players like just general skill. Also, ItzFfas is holding like 99.4 out of the beating. Man. Which is probably helping me practice the map without telling me you might practice the map. Now we're going to be getting into the first jack part. Core jack, I don't know if we can call it a core jack part, it's just jacks. Oh. Okay, I tried to... Something was shoving with my mic. Maybe that's fixed. No, it's not fixed. Right. That's weird. Alright, well, for now we'll just have to deal with my choppy mic. I'll try to fix it later. Currently both players holding a pretty nice accuracy. It is a tiebreaker, so, you know, you can't expect to, like, see 99.98 or something. ItzFfas holding a slightly better accuracy, but, Sneezy is holding a 99 practically, so that's pretty impressive coming from him. Still don't know why ItzFfas using it hidden, but you know, I'll ask him that later. Is he just, yeah, whatever. Not too big of a difference. Half the map left. Only 15k being the difference. And we still have one drop to go. Yeah, I can't say much about this part, but we're going to be entering the second drop in like 10 seconds. So it'll be interesting. Oh, ItzFfas drops a few 200s. Kind of affecting his, accuracy. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Let's just not talk about that. And yeah, for the most part, pretty close. Only being separated by 0.3, which, I mean, it isn't very close, but you know, 1 quarter left. It's close enough where things can change pretty rapidly. Now we're entering the second drop. Also, I don't know if the enemy is like hard, but like from my, like, if I remember right, the ending is the hardest part. Yeah, ItzFfas holding a 99.23 and Sneezy holding a 93.9. Still have one part left to go, okay, that being the ending. Oh, Sneezy misses! Well, it is a show type picker, right? So, yeah. Also, ItzFfas is holding a 99.11. Jeez, okay though. Then, as the last part closes out, this match will also close out. Yes, I thought about that for a long time. Anyway, holy, ItzFfas enough. Both of them had like an incredible good ratio. Just that one miss from Sneezy kind of ruined it. FC from ItzFfas, but yeah. Both these players incredibly skilled, I must say. If you like participate in other, like any other tournaments, I'll be glad to like commentate your matches. You know, it was fun to see, nonetheless. Also, I'm not gonna say anything about like the schedule again because you know you already saw that. Yeah, it's in like what now it's in 15 minutes, so not too long. I mean, I can check if someone has like if we have a streamer on that. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be streamed, so that's a bit unfortunate. But you know what? There are more matches to be coming. Like more matches will come soon that will be streamed, so just stay tuned for that. And for the most part, yeah, as I said, I was sure you don't know. This stream was streamed by Emily. Like Emily, is that right? Yeah. Thank you for watching again, and yeah, I'll see you later.